Good afternoon, one and all present here. I welcome all the upcoming students at IIT Bombay and hope that they are in best of their health and spirit. This is Udita Mehta, second year undergraduate student from Chemical Department. To begin this orientation, I would like to call upon Associate Dean, Academic Programs, Professor Preeta Pant to share her thoughts on this occasion.
Hello students and a remote welcome to IIT Bombay. I really do miss being able to walk into the convocation hall and talk to you in person. But oh well, things are what they are and we have to make do with what we have. So a virtual hello is what we have right now. I have interacted with some of you, the women students, during an event that was organized by the Gender Cell. And I hope that some of the women students that we interacted with are here. They finally decided to come to IIT Bombay. I am the Associate Dean of Academic Programs, a person who you don't usually interact with as long as things are going fine and rules are being followed and so on. You need to come to me largely when an exception to rules is needed. And we do have a provision. IIT Bombay happens to be a very, very student-friendly place that for the right reasons we do make exceptions to our rules with due permissions and approvals and so on. But before you come to me, there are several other people who can guide you and who can help you. So we have a system of faculty advisors. There will be a faculty member from your department who will be available to give you advice on all academic matters, matters related to rules of the institute and so on. So please do get in touch with them, do reach out to them when you need to. And of course, you have your senior students. I believe ISMP Institute Student Mentorship Program has been very active. They actually got in touch with you fairly early on to get information about online classes and are you ready for it, to give you information about what you need to be ready for online classes and so on. So those student mentors are available. And then of course there would be the heads of your departments and so on. But please note that we have, there are two things. One is that there is a schedule of academic events. Which is noted down in something called an academic calendar. You could just Google academic calendar IIT Bombay and you will find that file. And you should be aware of it. You should know that that is where you can get the most reliable information about deadlines for various things and follow it. Okay, it's been made for a reason so that there is parity among all students and that deadlines are followed by all. And then there are rules, right? We run by a set of rules for academics and otherwise. And all of our rules are available again on the academic section website. So go to the academic section site and there is a list of rules. It's a big document, so it can be a bit daunting. Don't intend to read it from cover to cover in one sitting. But that's the place where you can look up rules as and when you want to. And of course, like I said, if it's still confusing, go ask people to explain things to you. But be aware that there are those rules. Be aware that we take them seriously and that we do implement them fairly and impartially. Okay? And the last thing that you should know is that if rules are broken, we also have a very transparent system of punishment. Even that is on our website. So, you know, if this infraction happens, then this is the punishment and that's the process by which it is given. The reason that I'm bringing all this up is that you are not here in person. We are not, you know, in near you to tell you that there are things that you should be careful about, that academic honesty and integrity is very, very important to us. So I am highlighting documents which you can take a look at in your own time. And I would also like to emphasize that you are now I mean, you would have started living on your own in a relatively sheltered, protected campus, but you would have started living on your own. And I really feel that this is when you start becoming your own person. And this is when you have to take a call on what kind of a person are you going to become. Somebody who's honest, who's reliable, who has strong ethical values of their own, and you're going to stick to those, or somebody who decides that ends justify the means, and then, I can do whatever I want as long as I'm not caught. And I really, really hope, and I really believe that most of you have been given this wonderful opportunity to get such excellent education, that you will supplement that education with your own moral values, so that when you graduate, you won't just be academically competent, you will also be a person who we would be proud of. You would be a citizen that we can all rely upon. Okay, that is my hope for you. Okay, and I hope that my hope comes true. So I will not take more of your time. There are lots of people talking to you today. I wish you the very best. And well, we'll meet sometime soon on campus. Take care.
Thank you, Professor Preeta, for such valuable inputs. Next, I would like to call Gymkhana in charge, Mr. Prabhakaran Ramasamy, to address you all.
Hello everyone. I take this opportunity to welcome the batch of 2020 on behalf of Dean and Associate Dean Student Affairs, Chairman Sports, Cultural and Tech, all the senior sports officers and institute student bodies like the Academic Affairs for undergraduate students, Cultural Affairs, Hostel Affairs and Student Sports Affairs. We have a detailed activities for all the student bodies that will be shared with you shortly by the respective general secretaries, wherein they will give you a thorough insight into the different peer supported activities to foster and develop organizational abilities of the students and promote healthy interactions through various mentored programs. I strongly believe that Gymkhana activities will definitely provide you all with a platform to participate in a well informed and articulate student community life here in the campus. I would urge all of you to positively attend the orientation programs that are going to be organized by our student secretaries in days to come, as they will not only be talking to you about the various opportunity that you have to expose your innate skills, but will also provide you with information on various co-scholastic activities that happen under the banner of Student Activity Center. All of us here in the Student Activity Center do hope to see you all in person as and when the situation becomes conducive for that. Nevertheless, we will be supporting and extending all our support through our student bodies to ensure that you guys integrate with the institute and our activities from wherever you are presently. I wish you all the very best, and we all hope to see you very soon in the campus. Once again, a very warm welcome to IIT Bombay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prabhakaran, for those thoughts. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Shakti Tripathi from Desai Sethi School of Entrepreneurship.
IIT Bombay has set up Desai City Center for Entrepreneurship to provide students new courses in the area of innovation and entrepreneurship. It is also offering platform for students to develop new products and prototypes for their ideas. It's expected that the student teams will create new ventures which will contribute to the Indian economy.
IITians have done amazingly well as entrepreneurs all around the world. By teaching entrepreneurship to the graduating students of IIT Bombay, I believe that we can stimulate a new wave of entrepreneurship right here in India. The enthusiasm of the students, the creativity of the students, the drive, the innate intelligence of the students, entrepreneurship will bring the best out of them.
This Proof of Concept Center, an integral part of Desai Sethi Center for Entrepreneurship. Here we enable the students to take design as an important element in their entrepreneurship or any startup, and we help them build their prototypes of their initial concepts and apply their creative thinking into their business.
I started my first company when I was in my first year. In fourth year, Desai Center came into place. I learned more about basics of entrepreneurship. I started doing things scientifically and was able to come across major problems in the country. With the help of Desai Center, I was able to start into logistics domain. My company is now growing at a very faster pace.
At CareNX, we develop technologies for better healthcare delivery. We are focusing on maternal health particularly to ensure better care during 0 to 9 months. Now, when we realized that this idea can be a startup, but before that we needed an capacity development program, and at IIT Bombay we are looking at who can be the people who can support us. So with Desai Sethi Entrepreneurship Center, we realized there are a set of workshops and activities that they provide, but most importantly, the one thing that helped us is Technology Venture Creation course that IIT Bombay and Desai Sethi Entrepreneurship Center came together and delivered a great mentoring during this period.
Students need to be aware of the 3 C's for startup success. The first is customer focus. It is absolutely important to define the customer needs before developing the technology on the product. The second C is concentration. It is critical that you focus and move with speed and an action bias, because there are competitors across India and across the world who are probably working on the same idea as yourselves. And the third C is collaboration, which requires the soft skills to attract your stakeholders into your idea, investors, customers, and employees. And this is what I have seen the best IIT Bombay startup teams work and succeed with.
The center was established to foster a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship among faculty and students. Thanks to a generous and continued support from Mr. Bharat Desai, we have now become a school, Desai Sethi School for Entrepreneurship. This means we can now think about master's program and research activities besides the BTech minor which we have been continuing, which is a flagship program. We are also thinking about strengthening, streamlining, scaling up and sustaining all the activities, bringing more stakeholders together, and together we can make a greater impact.
Mr. Shakti, for this important information. Now, I would like to call upon General Secretary, Technical Affairs, Tejas Sakhalkar, to elaborate upon Insti app launch and DevCon.
Hello everyone, my name is Tejas Sakharkar. I am the General Secretary of Technical Affairs, and I suppose we have met before, but this time I am here to introduce you to the Institute app, or Insti app as we like to call it. Insti app was made in the summer of 2018 by a bunch of developers who faced the need for a go-to app that can cater to all the needs of our student community. So today I am here to give you a brief tutorial on how you can download it and all the features it has to offer. So you can go to Play Store on your phone and search for the app InstiApp-IIT Bombay. Download the app that is offered by the Web and Coding Club. There is another app called Just Insti App, which is the older version. You have to download the app named InstiApp-IIT Bombay. After downloading, you will see the login window, which will give you an option to log in via SSO. SSO here refers to single sign-on. Once you click on login via SSO, you will be redirected to a window by the Computer Center or CC. There you will have to put your LDAP details and OTP that you will receive from the Google Authenticator app. Once you authorize everything, you will go to the feed of the app. On this feed, you will see all the events that different clubs and bodies are hosting. On the bottom left, you will see an option that will give you a bunch of tabs. The first one is the feed, on which you are already there. The next one is the news. So in this section, you will see all the articles and the blogs written by different clubs that you have followed. The next one is Explore. This is basically where you choose which clubs or bodies you want to follow. So the next time you are sitting at an orientation and you see a lot of different clubs giving their introduction, you can just keep your Insti app open, see which one interests you. You can see their introduction, you can see the kind of events posted before, and accordingly follow them if you like. Once you follow a club or a body, every time they update anything, they add a new event, you will get a notification directly, making sure that you do not miss any event. This can become very important in the first year when there are a lot of events happening for you. The next option is the mess menu. You can go and enter your hostel and you will see the daily menu of your hostel. The other features, including the internship block, placement block, and everything else, will become more relevant as the semester progresses, and you will figure it out eventually. I hope this explains you the use of Institute app. The developers community, or DevCom, of IIT Bombay under the Technical Council looks after the Institute app and other projects that are developed and leveraged for the student community. This is just one body, and there are a bunch of other bodies that serve the same purpose in different ways. At IIT Bombay, you are highly encouraged to make products for yourself, for other students, and for the society. If there are any other concerns, you can of course reach out to me for anything. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Tejas, for those inputs. Now, I would like to call upon General Secretary, Hostel Affairs, Saket Mohta.
Hello everyone. First and foremost, I would like to welcome you all again to IIT Bombay. And as promised yesterday, I would be going to tell you about the facilities available for you here at campus. So, before we discuss about the facilities available for you, I would like to give you a very quick update on the COVID front. So, currently in campus, we are having around 6,000 plus students, and there are a lot of functional hostels in campus. And all the necessary infrastructural changes are being constantly followed up by the student council and administration. The current COVID protocols on our campus include that the mask is compulsory for all the people in public place, and in our campus currently we are using 2 of our hostels as the quarantine facilities and as the extended ward for the hospital. The current quarantine facilities for all the people returning back to the campus are: if you have taken 2 doses, then there is 7 days short quarantine in your own room. If you have taken 1 dose and carry negative RT-PCR with you, then it is 7 days soft quarantine in quarantine hostels allocated to you. Or if you have taken 1 or 0 vaccination dose with no negative RT-PCR, then there is 10 days hard quarantine for you in the quarantine hostels allocated to you. Now, coming to the part which would be most relevant to you, that the institute has planned to call back all second year and third year UG students in campus for the coming semester, and Like there are some of the hostels in our campus which are under renovations, and once those hostels are ready, then we will be calling all you back to the campus. Now, coming to the facilities part at IIT Bombay. So, there are a lot of different hostels with different infrastructure in IIT. The image on the the image on the left part of the PPT is of hostel 1516, which will be mostly allocated to you during your freshman year. And in right side, you will see that there are different hostels like senior hostels or hostel 12, 13, 14s. The maybe the infrastructure of hostels are a little bit different, but the facilities that they have are very common in nature. Like every hostels have the laundry facilities, they have the mess dining area, they have the stationery shop, canteens, computer room, common room, TV rooms. And apart from this, for entertainment, every hostel have the hostel ground for outdoor games. They have the lounge table, which include games like table tennis, footer, caroms, chess, and they also have pool rooms. Apart from this, the facilities every student get in hostel is the high-speed internet connection, which is available in each and every room. Now, coming to this eateries part. So, in our campus, we have a lot of different eateries serving different kinds of food in different locations. So, primarily, every hostel have the hostel canteens, and apart from this, there are institute eateries which are located on different locations. The prominent one includes the Gulmohar, which is our campus restaurant, Blues and Bright, which is our campus cafe, and apart from this, a few departments have also their own canteens, like electrical, chemical, and IDC departments have their own canteen. So now, coming to the mess part. So mess is the place where you would be dining in 4 times a day, and this is how the typical menu in your mess looks like. And apart from this, in our mess, we usually have some special lunch, special dinner, or a gala dinner to celebrate different occasions in the hostels. Now, I would request Karthik to tell you about the different other facilities available in our campus.
Okay, so thank you, Saket. And I'm Karthik. I'm one of the Institute Secretary Hostel Affairs, and I'll be continuing the presentation. So, transportation facilities here. So, we have a large campus, and there are different transportation facilities that we have. We have shared bicycle systems of MyBike and Yulu. We have e-shuttles and metered autos here. Apart from that, if you are planning to visit outside places in Mumbai, we have in city we have local trains as well as metros and the buses that run throughout the city 24/7. So now security at IIT Bombay. So we have different type of teams at security in here. So we have a quick response team. The numbers are mentioned in the slides. You can call them in any emergency situation or situations where you don't know how to react. Apart from that, we have duty guards and vigilance team. There are certain guidelines that you need to follow in campus. Carrying ID card is must, and you must carry ID card everywhere you go. Any guard or official can check for that, and if you do not carry it, you may face punishments. Okay. Apart from that, there are restricted places like Samiril and Lakeside Road where you are not allowed to go after sunset. Also, Institute has zero tolerance policy for alcohol and other substances like drugs, etc. So anyone found indulged in such activities are liable for disciplinary action committee. So we must thank our security for all the work they have done throughout the COVID time, where they made sure that all the COVID protocols are followed, and if they are not followed, fines are imposed by the security team. So housekeeping at hostels in IIT. So all of you, please note down the support link here. So this is one of the most important portal that you will be visiting frequently throughout your stay at IIT Bombay. This is a one-stop solution to all the maintenance problem of your hostel room. You can make civil complaints, electrical complaints, public health office, which is basically the cleaning body, that is they clean the rooms and all the corridors, that complaints, telephone related complaints and horticulture related complaints here. So please note the address support portal link here. So I would again like to hand over the presentation to Saket, hospital, and he'll be explaining here. So our hospital is well equipped with all the facilities, and we have a 24-hour ambulance facility for all the students. You can see the mobile phone for ambulance on your screen. Apart from that, we have certain facilities, like all these facilities are prescribed, including the prescribed medicines, are free for IIT students, and they are covered by our annual insurance. This insurance also covers you for an amount of up to 1.5 lakh per semester for reimbursement in case you are referred to an outside hospital.
Sure. Thank you, Karthik, for covering the different facilities at IIT Bombay. So during your stay in IIT Bombay, apart from cult, tech, sports, and academics, you would be facing a lot of different kinds of problem in your day-to-day life, and we at Hostel Affair Council are ready here to cater all those problems for you. So how you can contact us? So you can contact me, Sakit Mohata, your General Secretary Hostel Affairs, and the following mail ID, that is gsekha@iitb.ac.in. And if you want more information about the Hostel Affairs Council or what we do, then you can visit our website. The link is shared in your screen. The following people are the Institute Secretary Hostel Affairs. You can contact any one of them if you face any problem during your stay here at IIT Bombay. Thank you.
Thank you, Saket, for that guidance. Next is Institute Girl nominee Ishita Gupta.
Hello everyone, this is Ishita Gupta, Institute Girls Nominee Hostel Affair, and I welcome you all to IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay provides us with a very safe and productive environment, and so it begins with a lot of freedom and privileges in terms of the opportunity that it offers us, and it is our duty to use them wisely and appropriately. The culture of IIT Bombay includes a very friendly environment and a very amiable atmosphere for everyone. At the same time, if it is a give and take of respect. So any event conducted at IIT Bombay is inclusive of everyone, which means anyone is free to participate in any event, and at the same time, IIT Bombay provides equal opportunity to everyone, which means that there will be no bias on the basis of your gender or from where you belong to whatsoever. IIT Bombay has zero tolerance policy for harassment, bullying, or sexual harassment. If anything of that sort happens, IIT Bombay takes strict action. So, a very simple thing. Just follow the rules so that you can take advantage of what IIT Bombay offers. IIT Bombay provides us with a very safe and inclusive atmosphere, which means that we can participate in any fields, let it be sports, technical, or culturals. There are women everywhere, and we are treated equally. At the same time, IIT Bombay has a very strong and supportive women community where we help each other for betterment. IIT Bombay has zero tolerance policy for sexual harassment, and it is not limited to just to female. It's for everyone regardless of your sexual orientation. You might think that how are we prone to harassment since it's an online semester? But yes, it might be possible, and let's see how to wear something that can happen in online settings. What can be treated in trap? We can be trapped in cyberstalk or cyberbullying, wearing your online activity is being that someone might send you inappropriate text or email or even use sexually inappropriate language, which is something which one should not tolerate at all and should report definitely, which works towards creating and maintaining a gender sensitive and respectful atmosphere at IIT Bombay. You can go and check on the website of Gender Cell. They solve all these complaints at the earliest with the highest level of confidentiality. So you can be 100% sure if something inappropriate is happening with you. Feel free to reach out to me or Harry, who is the Institute Secretary of Hostel Affairs. You can also reach out to the counselors of the Student Wellness Center or your ISMP mentors if anything wrong is happening to you. Try to IT Bombay provides us with a very safe and friendly environment. Try to maintain it, and we will also make sure that you are safe and your friends are safe as well. I wish you all a very comfortable stay and a very safe stay at IIT Bombay for 4 or 5 years. Thank you and all the very best.
Thank you, Shita, for your insights on GenderCell. Next, I would like to welcome Technical System Administrator Rishabh Arya and Institute System Administrator Sudhanshu Sahil.
Hey guys, congratulations and welcome to IIT Bombay. This is Sudhanshu and Rishabh. We are the current Institute System Administrators and we are here to talk about Internet at IIT Bombay.
So how is internet at IIT Bombay managed? So here is a computer center at IIT Bombay, which consists of we middle layer committee along with hostel CSETs and department CSETs, which combinedly solve complaints of the institute and students.
So once you reach the institute for most of your gaming and streaming needs, IIT Bombay provides you with a super fast internet connection through both LAN cables and through wired and wireless networks throughout the campus. And outside the campus to access internal files and services, you can use a virtual proxy network or a VPN. But in the view of the COVID pandemic, most of our major services such as AC and Moodle no more need VPN to access even with the outside internet. Apart from these, IIT Bombay will also provide you with multiple different online services such as MS Teams account or a G Suite account with unlimited drive storage, etc. Once you enable your single sign-on service or SSO.
So what is SSO? SSO is single sign-on is the authentication of IIT Bombay, which most of the services internet IIT provides, such as webmail, G Suite account, MS Teams, Insti app. These all are uses SSO. We have ASC and Moodle, which you will use a lot in your academic purposes while you stay at IIT Bombay.
So to sign up, so for maximum security with regards to your LDAP account, we recommend setting up your SSO account with a two-factor authentication, for which we recommend a time-based OTP method, for which you need to download either Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator or any other time-based authenticator of your choice. The instructions to which you can find on the links page.
So here are some important links which you will be using while you stay at IIT Bombay. You will be finding a lot of good stuff at the computer center website. There are tutorials in the how-to section which will clear most of your doubts regarding internet and networks at IIT Bombay. Here is the IITB SSO guide, which guides you through from installing the app to setting your SSO authentication. All IITB services has been put up at one place at access.iitb.ac.in. Here is the Insti app. It's a web version. So we have also Android and iOS app for the Insti app. Here is the link to forward your mails from webmail to Gmail. Here is the LAN connection details, which you will be using while you come to the campus and using a LAN connection for a very speed network.
So these are our email IDs. You can shoot us emails in case you have any queries or any other issues that you might face in the institute.
Once again, congratulations and we hope we wish you all the best to stay at IIT Bombay. All the best.
Thank you, Rishabh and Sudhanshu. Next, I would like to welcome Institute Secretary, International Relations, Siddesh Biani.
All right. Hey folks, congratulations on clearing one of the toughest exams and making it into IIT Bombay. I'm Siddesh Biani, the Institute Secretary of International Relations, and I'm going to tell you a couple of things about the IR office. So the IR office works under the leadership of the Dean IR, which is Professor Amit Agrawal, and every activity we carry out is geared towards expanding the academic experiences on campus, both inwards and outwards into an international domain, which effectively means that IR office is your gateway to international exposure. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to some of our initiatives which are highly relevant for you. These include workshops and sessions, consortium, foreign language courses, and the exchanges. A plethora of workshops, informatory sessions, guest lectures are organized throughout the year. These sessions are primarily of three types. First is the higher education and related opportunities, which include sessions that help you prepare for your PG applications to foreign universities. Second is the global educational, which are basically guest lectures given by internationally acclaimed foreign faculty. Third is the miscellaneous international opportunities, which include information sessions for various open international opportunities like delegations, conferences, etc. IIT Bombay is a part of many consortium and is associated with many networks as well. These consortium networks provide a venue for universities to share their valuable experiences to improve higher education and international cooperation by fostering academic and cultural exchanges. Activities are organized for both students and faculty from these universities, which are across the globe. One such is the Young Asian Economists program by AUA. The IR office organizes foreign language courses every year, which are taught by native volunteers for language and cultural immersion for students and staff. These courses are highly exclusive and have international recognition. Application for the same open in the month of June, July every year. Student exchanges. So there are basically two types of exchanges, inbound and outbound. Inbound exchange program gives IIT Bombay an opportunity to host multiple international students for their academic practices here on campus. We have students coming in from all over the globe to utilize our facilities and learn from our faculty. And the next is the outbound student exchange, one which I'm most excited to talk about. So we have MOUs with over 100 universities across the globe, including other IITs, which give our students, that is you, the opportunity to learn and or research at universities outside India. Every semester, a bunch of students are nominated to go on a semester or a year-long exchange to partner universities where they can continue with their normal academics while at the same time explore an entirely new country or a continent in itself. Semester exchange is a unique opportunity and has proven to be life-changing for almost every student who's had the privilege of going on one. Applications for exchanges open in the months of August and February every year. Students typically go on an exchange in their 4th, 5th or 6th semester. I would also like to highlight the fact that there are scholarships available for such exchanges. More details about this and every other activity that I've talked about can be found on the IR website. I request you to scan the adjacent QR, that's one that's shown on the screen, that will redirect you to the IR website. With that, I'd like to end our international journey for the day. Feel free to reach out to me on the email ID shown on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, Siddesh. Now, I would like to call Undergraduate Council, led by General Secretary, Academic Affairs, Rishikesh Baviskar, to informate students about this council's role.
Hi everyone. Good morning again. This is Rishikesh Baviskar, General Secretary of Academic Affairs, UG at IIT Bombay. I think we met yesterday in the main orientation. Hope you had a wonderful experience yesterday attending all the orientations and the registration process that you had was smooth and you did not face any issues. So welcome to the Undergraduate Academic Council orientation. And I welcome you again to IIT Bombay and congrats for making it to IIT Bombay. In this orientation, I will be talking about the Undergraduate Academic Council and some things about the academics at IIT Bombay. So as I mentioned yesterday in my video, I lead a 70-member team of the Undergraduate Academic Council, which is responsible for helping out students in their academics, career, and research, and other extra academic opportunities that they want to pursue inside IIT Bombay. what our role of the Undergraduate Academic Council is working with the administration to address and represent all the academic related student queries and concerns. It also includes introducing new rules and initiatives to make your stay at IIT Bombay a fruitful one, and also introducing liberal policies so as to give academic freedom to all the students who are residing on campus. One of the examples of new initiatives and liberal policy changes can be interdisciplinary dual degree program. There are many big things and other interdisciplinary programs coming up in IIT Bombay, which are giving students an opportunity to research in departments other than their own department, and also giving them an opportunity to explore other departments and getting a good amount of research exposure in those departments. We also conduct sessions to facilitate their interaction with the seniors, so that you get to learn about the experiences and the things that they have learned firsthand. We also conduct help sessions for the students to help them prepare for the mid-semester and end-semester examinations in the first year. These are majorly conducted by the student support services. This slide is about the academics overview at IIT Bombay. So there are uniform courses in the first year. There is a department introductory course in the second semester, and apart from electrical engineering department has two department introductory courses, one in the first semester and the second one in the second semester. As you go along to the second year, there are department specific curriculum in the later years, which help you delve deeper into the department knowledge that you're here to gain. The credits associated with each course are based on the contact hours. For example, a course is a 6 credit course. It would include 3 hours worth of interaction with the professor per week and 3 hours of self-study. Similarly, a 4 credit course would involve 2 hours of interaction with the professor and the TAs in a week and 2 hours of self-study. And accordingly, you can map your rest of the credit structure to the contact hours. The semester and slotting, there is a semester-wise and a slotting system for the courses. There are around 15 to 18 different slots where courses and tutorial sessions run. You would be able to understand the system better as you stay within it, and you will get to understand it through different mechanisms and different websites which are available at the academic homepage of IIT Bombay. We also work on the student-professor relationship. We also work on the building the student-professor relationship at IIT Bombay by organizing different research workshops, different interaction sessions with the professors, which help students getting a good idea of how things functions on the professor's side. The first year booklet, which is given to you in your welcome kit, would cover more details about the Undergraduate Academic Council and the academics overview. So do give it a read. Apart from that, there are various rules and regulations that are regarding academics at IIT Bombay that you need to follow and you should be aware about. So please refer to the following link given to learn about the rules and regulations which are related to the academics which are at IIT Bombay. Now coming back to the structure of the UGAC, as I mentioned, UGAC is the Undergraduate Academic Council, which is headed by the General Secretary of Academic Affairs, UG. Under them, there are 8 different divisions, namely Career Cell, Student Support Services, NPAR, which is the research wing. There is Finance Club, there is Consult Club, there is Analytics Club, there is Design Team and Web Team. The design and the web team are the support structure of the entire UGAC, and they help in carrying out all the initiatives through which need a web and design effort. The Career Cell, as I mentioned yesterday, is a student body which helps students get an idea of what are the career paths available to them. Student Support Services help students in the regular academics and courses at IIT Bombay and conducting activities which enhance the learning of the students in IIT Bombay, and also improve on the faculty-student interaction through informal meetings and informal sessions with professors. The research wing of IIT Bombay, as I mentioned, the UG research wing includes 2 divisions. One is the NPAR division, which the full form of which is Engineering Oriented Promotion of Work Experience and Research. And there are also department level student office bearers called Department Research Coordinators, whose main focus is to improve on the undergraduate research at the departmental level. You would be able to interact with them as you go along in the institute, and from second year onwards, when you are part of your own department, there would be activities which would be conducted by the DRCs, which would help you understand the undergraduate research and in general research in your department very well. Finance, Consult and Analytics are non-core domains, and these clubs conduct sessions, workshops, competitions, hackathons in collaboration with the industry, which helps you gain a first-hand experience at these domains. And the structure also includes, so each of these is led by one student member. So Career Cell is led by one Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs and Head of Career Cell. Student Support Services is similarly led by an Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs and a Head of SSS. Research Wing, which is the NPAR, is led by one Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs and the Head of NPAR. Finance Club is led by 2 managers. Consult Club is led by 1 manager. Analytics Club is led by 1 manager. The design team and the web team. Design team has 1 design nominee. Web team has 2 web nominees, and each of them have 4 coordinators each. Plagiarism and honor code at IIT Bombay. I think yesterday a lot of dignitaries must have mentioned the importance of ethics and honor code here at IIT Bombay. Strict rules and punishments are existing for the academic malpractices, and academic honesty must be followed in every case. Ethics is something which comes along and goes along a long way. So academic dishonesty is not at all acceptable at any level. You can read about the academic malpractices and the punishments regarding it at the following link given. Lastly, this is the brief structure of the Undergraduate Academic Council, and you would interact with all the logos which are present on this slide as you stay here at IIT Bombay. And I hope you have a wonderful interaction with all the student bodies under UGAC, and you gain a lot of academic and extra academic exposure, and helps and the activities conducted by Undergraduate Academic Council helps you in growing further. Thank you for your time and patience. I am Rishikesh Bhaviskar signing off. Okay, thank you. And we are always there to help. Please feel free to reach out to us. My email ID is gsecaaug@itu.ac.in. In case you face any issues, just write an email to me. We'll try to get in touch with you and help you out with anything and everything that you want. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome again to the Academic and Hostel Council Orientation. As I mentioned in my speech a few minutes back, IIT Bombay has been growing and has been introducing new and more liberal education programs so as to help students gain a different exposure to academics and get a different idea of how academics function at IIT Bombay. One of such big initiatives is the Center for Liberal Education, which was instituted this very year, and this would be the first year of its inception. Your batch would be the first one who would be entering this Center for Liberal Education through a branch change. The specifics of this Center for Liberal Education would be told to you by Professor Anurag Mehra, who is the professor in charge of this newly found center called Center for Liberal Education. I would hand over the mic to Professor Anurag Mehra, who would and his team, who would talk about Center for Liberal Education and the Liberal UG program in more detail. Thank you.
Hello students, I am Anurag Mehra, Professor in charge of the new Center for Liberal Education at IIT Bombay. We will be running a new and a completely different UG program from 2022. It's called the Liberal Arts, Sciences and Engineering Program, or LASE. This program has student choice at its heart. You can choose from 4 concentrations: natural sciences, engineering sciences, social sciences, or art and design. You can also design your own custom concentration. The program has 30 seats and it's open to selected BTech students after their first year. On behalf of the center, I would like to invite all UG students to explore the program during their first year through our website, our forthcoming orientation meetings, and interactions with our center faculty. Here is a brief presentation of what this program is all about. Thank you.
Welcome to the Center for Liberal Education again. My name is Anush Kapadia. I'm a faculty in the Humanities and Social Sciences Department. Here is our website. Please use the website to explore the program's details. The Liberal Arts and Sciences program at LASE has the following components. It is a liberal arts mode of instruction, which is to say it's not specifically about the humanities or the social sciences, but it's really a mode to get at any branch of knowledge. This mode has the following components. It has choice of concentration, and we are offering 5 different concentrations in the LASE program: the natural sciences, the engineering sciences, the social sciences, art and design, and you get to custom design your own concentration if none of those fit. You will graduate with a BS in, say, natural sciences, engineering sciences, depending on what you choose. The second component are the foundation courses, which are compulsory for all students. They are Modern South Asian History, Inequality and Society, Digital Lives, History of Science, Reading and Writing Literature. The third component of the LAYS program and of all liberal arts programs is small classes. There are only 30 students who are admitted to this program, and you will have very close guidance with your faculty, and you will have small seminars. So you'll have very close interaction with the faculty in the center. This program is open to any BTech student from any branch in the first year. They will be admitted to the program after the first year via a test, a combination of a test and an interview. And there are 30 seats, and we'll commence in the coming autumn 2022. Within each of these concentrations, you can go as broadly or as narrowly as you'd like. So, for instance, in natural sciences, you can take all physics classes if you like, or you can take classes from across the natural sciences. Within the concentrations, you're also able to have specialized concentrations on particular fields that you can design with your faculty guide. So this is the brief outline of the course structure. In semesters, you will have your semesters 1 and 2, of course, common with all BTech students. You will then go through our admissions process. And then if you enter in semesters 3 and 4, you will be taking the foundation courses and a range of open electives. The point here is to be able to explore and then settle on which concentration suits you the best, matches your interest the best, excites you the most. So semesters 3 and 4 are an opportunity to explore. Then you choose, by the end of semester 4, you sit down with your faculty guide and you choose your concentration from amongst the basket that we've already outlined. So these are 4 preset concentrations and then 1 custom concentration that you can completely curate and customize according to your own needs. And that can be, again, from across courses from across the institute. Once you've chosen your concentration, then in semesters 5 and 6, you will then take a series of preset courses from within each concentration and electives from within that concentration. So you will deepen your knowledge within your particular concentration in semesters 5 and 6. If you choose to specialize, you'll take those specialization electives in semesters 7 and 8, and then everyone completes the program with a compulsory final year project. That is not an option in this program. Again, I've just given you the briefest outline. We invite you to look at the website again, cle0.iitb.ac.in, and please contact any of us if you have any further information. Thank you, and we look forward to exploring this program together.
Hi, I'm Sharayu Morir from the Department of Electrical Engineering. The Engineering Sciences concentration at LAYS allows you to explore all engineering courses at IIT Bombay. Armed with a solid and broad foundation, you will not only be in a great position to explore diverse fields, but also to think outside the box.
Hello, I'm Mithun Mitra from the Department of Physics. The Natural Sciences concentration under this liberal arts program allows students to explore the breadth of all science courses at IIT Bombay across the multiple science departments, even while you have the option to specialize if you wish in one particular subtopic. Interdisciplinary combinations in particular are possible, and in fact they're encouraged as well. So welcome to the Center for Liberal Education, and I hope that you will take full advantage of this new model of learning here at IIT Bombay. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishikesh, for that important guidance. Next is Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs, Student Support Services, Divyashi Tambari.
I'm Divyashi Tambe. I'm a third-year undergraduate student in the Department of Chemical Engineering. I'm also the Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs and Head of Student Support Services under the Undergraduate Academic Council. Student Support Services help students resolve their issues with registration. We also conduct various tutorial sessions to help you with different courses you would take throughout the years. And we have various initiatives to also help you with any language issues you might face while you're at IIT Bombay. I would now like to take for this opportunity to introduce my coordinators to you, who will also tell you more about the various initiatives we undertake.
Hello everyone, my name is Prapti Sao and I am a second year undergraduate in the Civil Department. Student Support Services conducts the Tutorial Service Center, wherein sessions are conducted by the TAs for preparation for exams for all first year courses. The sessions are conducted by seniors who have excelled in the course and are generally the TA for the same course. The sessions are informal and promote interaction with the TA and in no way should be taken as substitute for the lectures. We also conduct some Excel sessions. Sometimes the professors might go very fast and the pace might be difficult to cope up with. We have got you covered with the Excel sessions are a series in which the official TAs cover the important concepts at a slow pace. They are no way a substitute for the lectures and just a supplement to aid you.
Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Gokhale, a second year student in the Department of Computer Science Engineering. Feedback is an important part of the academic life at IIT Bombay. Students can provide feedback, suggestions, etc. to the professor midway through the course and at the end of the course as well. This feedback is taken very seriously by the professor. We spread awareness about the feedback, about the course feedback form. The branch change series, videos made by seniors provide insights into the branch change decision, both those who changed and those who did not, to provide a complete picture which would enable you to take an informed decision about the same at the end of the first year. Course info session, academic opportunities at IIT Bombay are numerous. And at the end of the first year, you will be swamped by questions such as what is minor, what is honor, which courses can I take, which courses should I take, etc. and many more. SSS will conduct a session where all these will be explained in great detail by various seniors.
Everyone, I'm Samarth Vashisht, sophomore in the Department of MEMS. SSS also publishes certain booklets to make your academic journey a gentle breeze. We have the UG Info booklet, which is released in the month of July. It is an all-encompassing booklet catering to various aspects and facilities of IIT Bombay. Then we have the Course Info booklet, which is released every year right after the Course Info session. As the name suggests, it gives a brief idea about the various categories of courses like minors, electives, honors, etc. It also contains the previous year minor CPI cutoffs. The reviews of seniors who had taken up some of these courses are also provided to help you make an informed decision next year. The Interdisciplinary Dual Degree Program, or the IDDP, is a newer and relatively unknown program in IITB. The booklet helps to disseminate info about this. It is released in the month of December. SSS also assists in the making of the Freshie Handbook, which is an introductory guide to help you get acquainted with the various rules, courses, and culture at IIT Bombay.
My name is Siddhant Batra, and I am a second year undergraduate student in electrical department. Apart from all the booklets and registration processes, Student Support Services also guide students through a couple of series. Insti Experiences. It is a series of journey reviews where seniors reflect upon their life in the Insti, be it academics, placements, internships, whatnot. Kyunki Prof Bhi Kabhi Student Hai is an informal session where students get to interact with professors about their experiences in their college years. Synergize is a session to provide an in-depth view and understand real-life applications of courses offered in the first year curriculum. This is organized to orient the students towards research and core branches. Mental health problem. It is a series of episodes containing real-life experiences and advice to promote mental health, as we should all take care of our mental health as well as physical health. Resources are a collection of resources for the first year courses, which include slides used by previous professors who took the course, previous tutorial problems, and past year question papers, which act as a supplementary for students to practice and score good in their exams. These resources are just made to aid your studies here and are in no way a substitute to your lectures. Feel free to contact us via our Facebook, Instagram, Gmail, and blog handles. We'll reply to you as soon as we can. Feel free to reach out to us. These are our contact information. Thank you.
Thank you, Devashi, for those inputs. Next, we have Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs, NPAR, Krishi Mantri.
Hello everyone, this is Krishi Ashish Mantri and I'm a third year student in the Department of Chemical Engineering. Currently, I'm the Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs and Head of NPAR. NPAR stands for Engineering Oriented Promotion of Work Experience and Research. We are the research and the work experience promoting wing of IIT Bombay. We try to bring you a plethora of opportunities which help you get research projects both in industry and academia. What we do will be described in brief by the coordinators of NPAR, Udita, Tanisha, Devashish and Abhijit in the further few slides.
Hello everyone, I'm Devashish Bhave, a second year undergraduate student in the MEMS department and an academic coordinator under NPAR. So the very first event of NPAR that you all get to attend is Enthuse. It's a very interactive and a very informal session wherein we invite professors from all over the institute to interact with you guys and introduce you to the really exciting research going on across the institute, across all departments. And you'll also get to ask any questions, any doubts that you have about research in general with the professors that are there to interact with you. Next up is the flagship event of NPAR, SERP, which is short for the Summer Undergraduate Research Program, wherein UG students like you and me get the opportunity to apply and to take up research projects under professors from all over the institute, across all departments, depending on what our likes are. And typically the SERP projects are supposed to be completed in the summer break, whereas the iSERP is the in-semester version of SERP. And the projects that we take up under iSERP are to be completed along with the academic semester.
Hello everyone, this is Tanisha Bansal, a second year undergraduate in the Department of Civil Engineering and an academic coordinator under NPAR UGSC. Another one of our initiative which adds great value to the research and client students of IIT Bombay is our collaboration with various research labs. We at NPAR collaborate with various research labs to bring in research project opportunities in various domains. Some of our recent collaboration included SAPLabs India, Omutech Research Institute, ThoughtWorks Private Limited, and KCDH IIT Bombay. We have designed a novice's guide, an informative guide for the freshers to gain an insight into applying for projects and a formal way to approach professors for research projects without any hesitation. We have also drafted a grad booklet which covers everything from deciding to go to higher studies, choosing universities to make a solid profile. It also contains the profiles of various seniors from previous batches who have gotten into various grad schools across the globe.
Hello everyone, this is Abhijit Tiwari, a second year UG student at the Environmental Science and Engineering Department and an academic coordinator for NPAR. So next up we have Synergize. It is an informative session conducted for the first year students in which the speakers are senior students who have excelled in their respective research fields. They encourage you all in exploring the various research opportunities related to your first year courses. Then we have Virtual Research Symposium by students, VRSS. The VRSS is an initiative aimed to provide a platform to UG and PG students from various disciplines of IIT Bombay and partner universities to present their research internationally and network in an academic setting.
Hello everyone, I'm Udita Mehta, second year undergraduate student in the chemical department, and I am an academic coordinator of NPAR. One of the very outreach program is Curious Community and SIGs. In this, we organize discussions and various talks for curious minds. Various topics are covered spanning all fields with SIGs focusing in specific fields like innovation through collaborative thinking. Now, moving on to next event, department induction sessions. Another very informative and important session you guys at the end of the first year will have is department induction sessions. In this, department seniors come and talk about various opportunities in core, how different electives and minors complement core subjects. At the same time, it also covers various core funders and is proved to be very important for branch-changing students.
This is our team consisting of me, Udita, Devashish, Tanisha, and Abhijit. You can contact us anytime for any queries you have in our initiatives. You can also stay connected with us on our Facebook and Instagram handles. So take out your phone, scan this QR code, and follow us on Instagram. We have an event planned for you soon on 30th of November known as Enthuse. This will be your first time exposure to various research and scientific activities going on in the campus of IIT Bombay. Hope to see you all there.
Thank you, Krishi, for those insights. Next is Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs, Arushi Chaudhary.
Hello everyone. This orientation aims to familiarize you with the Career Cell division of the Undergraduate Academic Council. I am Arushi Chaudhary, a third-year undergraduate student in the Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science Department. I am also one of the Institute Secretaries of Academic Affairs UG and the head of Career Cell. This is the Career Cell team 2021 to 2022.
Hello everyone, this is Anag, a second-year undergrad at Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science Department.
Hello everyone, this is Devina Agarwal, a second-year student in the Metallurgical Engineering and Material Sciences Department.
Hey everyone, I'm Mohit Kedia from the Electrical Engineering Department.
Hello everyone, I am Saksham Chansri, second-year undergraduate student from the Chemical Engineering Department.
Do these faces seem familiar? If you're thinking they are all IIT alumni, then you are right. They have excelled in their fields and started their journey just like you. Life at IIT Bombay opens up several opportunities for you and several career paths for you to choose from, whether it be a corporate job, civil services, or higher studies, and many more. Here is where Career Cell comes into picture. We aim to help you navigate career options and aid your preparation.
We at Career Cell believe in three things: informed students, wise choices, and bright careers. Creating awareness regarding various career opportunities and providing information required for an informed decision is our motto.
So what exactly does Career Cell help you with? We have got you covered in various fronts. We conduct interactive sessions with seniors excelling in entrance exams to guide you in higher studies. We also host many certification programs for you to take up and pursue. We also create and share various resources such as Appen Diaries, resume repositories, Blue Book, internship booklet, and many more to assist you with your placement and internships. Along with all this, to help you develop your hard and soft skills, we conduct various workshops throughout the year.
One Day Talks is one of the first events conducted by Career Cell for the first-year undergraduate students. This is basically an informal session conducted by seniors from various backgrounds who will come and share their institute experiences. This is aimed to smoothen your transition into the institute life by providing various tips and findings. Next up is Learner Space, which is generally conducted during the summer break. It is a learning platform to develop and hone your skills across various fields through plethora of technical and non-technical boot camps.
Apart from these, we have other initiatives like the grad booklet, a higher studies application guide, the internship preparation booklet that has resources to help you prepare with internships, Blue Book, a company-wise placement preparation guide, and many more. So guys, take out your phones and scan these QR codes to follow the Facebook and Instagram page of Career Cell and to stay up to date about latest activities and events.
Thank you for your attention. Feel free to contact us regarding any queries or concerns that you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi, for this important information. Next is Finance Club Managers Raghav Gupta and Sarthak Bharadwaj.
Hi everyone, welcome to the orientation of Finance Club IIT Bombay. So in this orientation, we'll let you know about the Council of Finance Club and we'll also let you know about the activities that we do. So starting with the Council of Finance Club, I'll start by introducing myself. So my name is Raghav Gupta. I am the manager of Finance Club and I'm also third year undergraduate studying chemical engineering.
Hi everyone, I am Sarthak Bharadwaj, also a manager at Finance Club. Currently, I am a third year undergraduate in the Department of Chemical Engineering.
Hi everyone, I'm Dheer Bhanushali. I'm a convener at the Finance Club and I'm a second year student also from the Department of Chemical Engineering.
Hello everyone, I'm Ketki Razirkar. I'm a convener at Finance Club and I'm a first year undergraduate in the Department of Civil Engineering.
Hello everyone, I am Sarthak Mittal. I am convener at Finance Club and a second year undergraduate at Electrical Engineering Department.
Hello everyone, I am Disha Lalwani. I'm a convener at the Finance Club and currently a second year undergraduate in the Mechanical Engineering Department.
So now let's start with exactly what we do. So Finance Club is basically hub of all the financial activities that happen in the institute. We propagate knowledge of various fields of finance through webinars. We arrange competitions with good hefty prize money. We provide students with live industry projects on which they can work. We also have social media pages which disseminate interesting facts about finance and interesting information which happens in the financial world. We also prepare students for internships and placements.
Finance Club organizes various talks and webinars by various professionals and experts in the field of finance, majorly on the topics trading, cryptocurrencies, financial modeling, quant finance, etc., so that student can get to know more about how financial firm works. Year long, we carry out various competitions. Some of them are Investomania, a competition where you build investment strategies from scratch and backtest them. Prizes of which were around 1.5 lakhs. Some of the other competitions were Pan IIT Crypto Trading Competition and Adventure.
We also had FinFest, which was India's first Pan-IIT finance festival spanning over a month, where we organized various webinars and competitions encompassing a myriad range of topics. We catered to over 30K plus students across different IITs, and they had opportunities to win prizes worth more than 2 lakhs. Finance Club also conducts projects. FinSearch was a research-oriented project in finance with 15 plus project topics ranging in a variety of topics. A mentor was assigned in the project and the students learned everything from scratch. They also had a chance to pitch their project to industry experts from Angel One and win prize money.
Another one of our initiatives that adds great value to the student community of IIT Bombay, we conduct internship and placement preparation sessions for students that are preparing for roles in finance, such as investment banking, trading, quant research, etc. In these sessions, we invite seniors and alumni with stellar profiles to share their journeys as they prepare for these roles. We provide tips for interviews, and we also provide preparatory material. We also conduct certified and structured boot camps that give you an opportunity to dive deeper into the world of finance. These boot camps are usually on topics like financial modeling, trading, blockchain, etc. Last year, during the summers, we also conducted a boot camp that covered the basics of all domains of finance, Finance 101, a course with no prerequisites.
Finance Club covers a range of things in its informative and engaging blogs on fin-centric topics ranging from introduction to finance, strategic passive investing options, and viable career options in finance. We also put up various trivia, latest news, investor insights, and other interesting stuff on our social media handles. We analyze the performance of the most dynamic asset in our asset of the month. We also put up financial lessons from popular shows and notable financial scams.
During the offline semester, we also used to organize various educational visits to give the students a feel of corporate ambience. To give an example, in 2018, we organized Girls Take Dalal Street, an initiative aimed to promote inclusivity of girls in the field of finance. Hopefully, this year we can have another one of these as well. We have our very own investment team as well, which is an exclusive team of 20 plus finance enthusiasts who are inducted through a rigorous selection process. Once recruited, members get to enjoy various perks, like they undergo exclusive training sessions and lectures by industry professionals. They also conduct equity research and track the stock market, on the basis of which they finally build a portfolio and invest in the said market. Yeah, so these are our handles. do check them out. We post our blogs on Medium, and we disseminate almost all of our information through various channels such as Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So yeah, check them out. Okay, so that was it from our side. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on any of our social media handles, or these are our conveners and their contact information. You can ping them as well on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghav and Sarthak, for this guidance. Next is Analytics Club Manager, Dishant Jindal.
Hi everyone, welcome to the orientation of Analytics Club IIT Bombay. In this orientation, we'll let you know about the club, its vision, the team members, as well as the various activities we carry out. Starting with the team, I'll introduce myself. I'm Dishant Jindal, the manager for Analytics Club. I'm a third-year undergraduate student in the Department of Electrical Engineering.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarthak Jain. I'm one of the conveners for Analytics Club. I'm in the second year of the chemistry department.
Hi, I'm Om Samay. I'm a second year undergraduate student in the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Hi, I'm Tashri Gupta, a second year student in the Department of Environmental Science and Engineering.
Hi everyone, I am Kalash Shah. I am a second year undergraduate in the Mechanical Engineering Department.
Analytics Club was formed in 2017 with the vision to bring all the data science and AI enthusiasts at one place. With the booming field of data analytics and artificial intelligence, the club provides a platform for all the students in the institute to learn, explore, and apply the skills associated with this field. The club envisions to help students to stay up to date with the latest advancements and guiding them in their journey to build a career in this vast field. With this vision, Analytics Club organizes a lot of events and activities for students, and going with the spirit and progressive culture of UGAC and IIT Bombay, Analytics Club is not a closed group or society. So all our training programs and each and every event or opportunity is open to all of you. Now we'll let you know what all things we do as a club, and we hope to see a lot of enthusiasm from all of you in these activities.
Coming to preparation program, we conduct intensive and interactive sessions for the students during the internship and placement season. The sessions help give insight to interviews and help enhance and strengthen skills for various analytical profiles. They're a comprehensive workshop for placement and intern season. To aid students better during placements, we also collected numerous resumes from seniors from different profiles and companies to prepare a resume repository. And finally, Intern Prep Bites is another such initiative of Analytics Club where we try to gather the advice from seniors for internship season and compile them into short posts. They contain last-minute tips for such as which topics to study, last minute, and more. Don't worry, you all have a lot of time in the institute before these come handy to you. The Analytics Club hosts many speaker sessions and panel discussions where our alumni and distinguished guests deliver lectures ranging from industry scenario to knowledge builders. As you can see, we had an amazing session about the science behind the Netflix recommendation system. We also had a session taken by the professors at IIT Bombay on data science and Internet of Things. We even had an industry expert lecture by the Chief Technical Officer of Compass Incorporated about AI and its use in India and around the world. We even had a panel discussion by our beloved alumni on the topic of business analytics. But we are not limited here, and we have many more in the store for you.
So the next in line is the most enticing part that the club offers: boot camps, hackathons, and projects. Hackathons are where your crazy idea becomes reality. AI and ML are the buzzwords these days, and for the students to keep pace with the world, the club conducts various hackathon events, which gives you a taste of coding, teamwork, and brainstorming. A problem statement is released, and you are instructed to work upon it to win exciting prizes. We associate ourselves with American Express, Adobe, and Early Salary for the problem statements. The club also offers various bootcamp opportunities for technical as well as non-technical skills. You get to learn with the industry experts directly. WITS is the flagship event of Analytics Club, encompassing the needs of technical skills of the students under one channel. A bootcamp followed by a project will be offered, and the best projects will be open sourced on our analytics website. Thank you.
Along with helping students gain technical skills in the field of analytics, we also try to help students gain general knowledge about data science and how it is used in the real world. For example, our infographic series will tell you about the impact of AI in a particular topic in a short and fun way. For example, the impact of AI on the LGBTQ community, military intelligence, and virtual assistants such as Siri or Alexa. Along with this, we also publish articles on our Medium page and have some fun quizzes on Instagram regarding data science and analytics. Do check them out.
With all these activities discussed, you can stay updated about each and every one of them by staying connected to our social media platforms. Thank you for your time and welcome to IIT Bombay.
Thank you, Dishang, for your guidance. Next, we have Consult Club Manager Ali Asghar Saifi.
Hello everyone, welcome to the orientation of Consult Club IIT Bombay. I am Ali Asghar Saifi, a third year student in the Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science Department and the manager for Consult Club IIT Bombay. So what is consulting all about? Consulting is the practice of helping organizations improve their performances by providing external expert advice on strategy, management, and operations. What is Consult Club IIT Bombay? Consult Club was established in 2016 with the vision to solve institute-wide problems and to develop efficient problem solvers. What do we do for you all? We work towards promoting the pursuit, discussion, and exploration of consulting as a career opportunity and as the primary point of contact. I would like to hand over to my conveners to enlighten you about the initiatives.
Hello guys, I am Namra Shah, a second year undergraduate from the Mechanical Department and also Consult Club convener. The major initiatives taken up by Consult Club are various workshops and boot camps. We conduct various events and sessions from professionals. We have case study competitions and symposiums. We also have the Institute Consulting Core Group. The Consult Club also associates through various social media pages. Being a part of Consult Club, you get to learn about consulting from the very basics. You get to participate in exciting competitions conducted specially for freshers. You also get to explore through various events and get many opportunities. You get to know your seniors in the consulting domain through our social media reach. What does Consult Club expect in return is only sheer enthusiasm to explore.
Hi, I'm Aditya. I'm a sophomore student in BS Economics, and I'm also a Consult Club convener. I'm sure you're all very excited to learn about the various events that Consult Club conducts throughout the year. So here they are. Boot camps. We hold 2 major boot camps in Learner Space, which are conducted during your vacations. They are Consulting 101 and Management Boot Camp, where you learn about the basics of consulting and management and all the related jargons and concepts. We also organize various case study competitions and symposiums throughout the year. Most of them are organized specifically for IITB students, and the other global ones provide international and national exposure. And there's various performance-based cash prizes and rewarding opportunities to be had in them. Here are some of the symposium and case study competitions that we conducted last year, and many more will happen throughout the year. And so we're looking forward to your active participation in all of them.
So moving ahead, I am Sujas Jain, second year undergraduate from Civil Engineering Department, another convener of Consult Club. So talking about social media, we have our handles on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube to provide information about all the club-related activities. We also have our product community on LinkedIn connecting students to the alums. We all are always available on WhatsApp and you can ping any of us for any queries. Next, one of our major initiatives is the launch of the Consulting Core Group. This group has been formed to provide hands-on experience in the domain of consulting and enhance the problem-solving skills through various institute-wide case studies and live projects for the core group members. Next up, we pull up dedicated initiatives to bring you the first-hand experience of seniors in this field. Major initiatives of the club also include internship and placement preparation sessions for the batch of students studying for interns or placements. We also share amongst the students resume repository of the seniors placed in consulting to let their experiences pass off to the juniors. Next, hand over to Ishan.
Hello everyone, this is Ishan Gupta, currently a second year undergraduate at Civil Engineering Department and the Consult Club convener.
So why should you connect with us? To learn all about consulting and management and to meet experienced people in the respective field. Also, to stay updated about what's new in consulting and management and how students at IIT Bombay are exploring these particular domains. What can you look forward to? We have a number of case study competitions and ad making competition lined up for you guys to test your creativity skills and your problem solving skills. So get ready. Meet the team. Aditya, Sujas, Namra and me are the conveners of the Consult Club and Ali is the manager of the Consult Club. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Ali, for your inputs. Next, we have Sathi student members with a short video.
Hey everyone, welcome to IIT Bombay. We're Sathi, the LGBTQ+ resource group at IIT Bombay. Don't know what these terms mean yet? You don't have to worry. Let's meet a few members and we'll show you what Sathi is all about.
Hey everybody, I'm Kumarish Ramesh, a 5th year undergraduate student from the Energy Department, and I'm gay. Sathi provided me with a safe space to embrace my sexuality and gave me the confidence to come out to my friends and family. If you identify as LGBTQ+, we are here to support you on your journey. And what if you don't?
Even then, you can be part of Sathi. Hi everyone, my name is Priya. I am a PhD student at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences and I'm an ally, meaning that Sathi is not just comprised of people who identify as LGBTQI+. It is also comprised of allies ranging from students, faculty to non-teaching staff who believe in making campus more inclusive, who support this cause. So you're gonna just watch a video by one of our wonderful alumni, Anisha Bajaj, and I hope you like it. Welcome again.
मेरा नाम आदित्य है, मैं मुंबई में ही बड़ा हुआ।
हेलो, मेरा नाम अनीशा बजाज है, मैं आईआईटी बॉम्बे की स्टूडेंट हूँ और मैं लेस्बियन हूँ।
हाय, मेरा नाम आदित्य है और मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग में 5th ईयर का स्टूडेंट हूँ और मैं गे हूँ। जब मैंने 2005 में पहली बार अपने एक करीबी दोस्त को अपने बारे में बताया, उसके बाद ही मेरा खुद के प्रति देखने का नजरिया बदल गया।
थोड़े शौक थे, बट काफी एक्सेप्टिंग थे।
All my friends stayed wherever they are, wherever they were, and we in fact got closer to each other. My family got closer to me after I came out to them. और आज मेरे साथ यहाँ उपस्थित है मेरे 2 स्ट्रेट फ्रेंड्स जो मेरे बहुत करीब हैं और जो आईआईटी में पढ़ते हैं। इनका नाम है अभिजीत और वामसी।
These are my friends, Sonali and Mukul.
I have with me my friend here, Kunal. He has been my roommate for over 3 years.
And इसका काफी important हाथ था इसमें. She made me realize that I'm a lesbian.
And I think we have over the years made a very family-like bond between us, forged a very family-like bond between us, and I think that's very nice. Yeah? मतलब, when I was in the closet, I never thought कि इतना everything will be so nice and I don't know, accepting. So yeah. So मुझे लगता है कि आज अगर मैं confident हूँ, आज अगर मैं खुश हूँ, तो इस बात में मेरे आजू बाजू रहने वाले मेरे straight friends का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है।
तो fresh year में this guy comes to me and he's like, dude, I'm gay. So I'm like, why?
हम लोगों के रिएक्शन काफ़ी नॉर्मल थे। अभी भी हम लोग इसे ऐसे टीज करते रहते हैं, ऐसे लड़कियों के नाम से चिढ़ाते रहते हैं। ये हमें अपने क्रशेस के बारे में बताती रहती है। तो एवरीथिंग इज वेरी नॉर्मल बिटवीन अस। नथिंग हैज चेंज्ड एंड आई डोंट थिंक सो इट शुड चेंज।
लोग मुझे आके ऐसे पूछते हैं, भाई तेरा रूममेट ये है, या ऐसे ही आँख मार के पूछते हैं, भाई क्या चलता है तुम्हारा। मैं तो ऐसे ही कभी कभी कुछ लोग को जाके बोलता हूँ कि भाई मेरा रूममेट आदित्य शंकर है, वो गे है, और लोगों का रिएक्शन देखता हूँ।
Friends are forever, and it does not matter what orientation they have. But I had my best time in IIT Bombay with Aditya. Really good.
To all my friends back in Orissa, I like to again repeat this in my mother tongue. बंधुत्वर मूल्य बुझंतु एवं बंधुत्व भितर आउ किसी ता भितर पुरांतु नहीं। बंधुत्व बहुत ही मूल्यवान। थैंक यू।
Nobody has a right to say anything about anyone else. So, like, I'm proud to have her as a friend.
తెలుగు ఫ్రెండ్స్కి ఒక మెసేజ్, స్నేహితులానే ఉంటారు, డిఫరెంట్ ఓరియేషన్ వల్ల ప్రాబ్లం ఉండకూడదు, జస్ట్ లైక్ మీ అండ్ ఆదిత్య.
मेरा फाइनल मैसेज सबके लिए यही है कि एक्सेप्ट योर सेल्फ, इट फील्स गुड. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है एक्सेप्ट करने के बाद. आई कैन ओपनली टॉक अबाउट इट टू पीपल.
और वही एक्सेप्टेंस ज़रूरी है और हम चाहते हैं कि साथी के माध्यम से हम वो एक्सेप्टेंस इस संस्थान में, इस इंस्टीट्यूट में ला सकें.
Hello, welcome to IIT Bombay. I'm Ashish and I'm a second year MTech student. At times, it's not just enough to believe in what we believe, but sometimes we also need to stand for it. Let's promote inclusivity at the campus and at everywhere we are. Welcome to Sathi.
Feel free to connect with any of us and hope to see you in future Sathi meetings. Congratulations again.
With that, we have reached to the end of this orientation. I hope you found this helpful and informative. I would like to thank once again all the professors and position holders for creating such an insightful session. I would also like to thank all of you present here for listening this orientation patiently. Thank you everyone and have a good evening.